How's it going, everybody? Zoinkmeister Patrick here, back again with Adam of Zoinkmeister.
Yeah, we got some more demo reel.
Yes, we're back with episode 2 of Demo Reel. Today we're playing, hopefully it's clear, BioShock on the Xbox 360.
Yeah, real excited. I know a lot of people are gonna hate me for it, but I've never played any of the games.
Yeah, I started with Infinite and I enjoyed it, but I think a lot of people are very polar on the whole BioShock 1 versus BioShock Infinite issue. So I'm guessing people either like the first game or they like the third game, and they're very different groups of people. So,
I really like this piano.
Yeah, that is nice.
Back and forth. Anyways, I don't know what to expect. I've heard only good things, excluding the second game that I haven't heard good things about. So let's jump in. I'm not new to shooters. We can't go hard? Okay.
Well, for demo reel, I think we're going to try to usually go medium just since we don't have very much time to play.
Fire plasmid, fire weapon, switch weapon, hold to activate, select radial, switch plasmid. So plasmids, I'm assuming, are powers?
Yeah, they're like your superpower, you could say. You'll see.
Not the mid-Atlantic.
This game actually takes place after Infinite, the third game in the series, which is interesting.
They told me, son, you're special. You were born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
You have some gross thumbs.
Yeah, I don't remember when this game came out. So unfortunately, we don't have subtitles yet. We'll have to see as soon as you get to play if you can turn those on.
Oh boy. The credits just roll. That was the demo.
Thanks for playing, everybody. I hope you had a good time. This is kind of a cool little thing they do here.
Yeah, this is a nice.
Look at this.
Nice water effect. Oh, cool. They're like rotating the light dynamics around.
And it like rusted as it went. Yeah. I don't know when this game came out. I feel like we should know that.
Oh boy, my purse. My pearls.
I needs me my pearls.
What the heck was that? Oh, they're plane parts.
Yeah, you didn't hear the explosion and the...
I figured that I would be in the plane and that I'd...
You were.
But like that was a whole lot of plane that just went down.
So this came out in 2007, by the way, August 21st, 2007.
Okay.
And then I'll tell you what games came out. See if
Okay,
you
so
can't,
this is gameplay already.
yeah, see if you can't do subtitles, though, while we're here. It's already very... So other games came out this year. Portal, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare. Yeah, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare, Halo 3.
Wow.
Mass Effect, the original. Galaxy.
Those are all slam dunk games too.
Yeah. God of War 2 and Crisis.
So I just want to point out that one of my real life fears is deep ocean water.
And the original Darkness. Really?
Yeah, this is my number one fear is that I can't deal with swimming in the ocean.
Dang.
I mean, it's not a phobia where I can't even like play a game with it. But I mean, it's like
Getting triggered.
like yeah, if I'm on a boat with.
So I just want to quick pause. I stopped the demo here the first time I played it because I was too afraid of the darkness. I was like, I don't want to deal with whatever jump scares ahead. Yeah, you missed. If you go back out to that ante room real quick, you're supposed to like wait in the doorway, I think, because if you go back, that way. Go forward, whatever. Oh,
the heck was that? Okay.
and then turn around here and look up.
Oh.
Yeah, no gods or kings, only man. So this game's very famous for its environmental storytelling, so I suggest looking around when you have the chance.
Oh, okay. This game is dark when it gets dark.
Yeah, that's kind of why you set the brightness at the beginning.
Oh boy. That's a scary.
Yeah, if you're playing by yourself in the dark, this the sound is
Real good.
yeah. Of course, we're playing in the daylight. There's two of us, and doesn't help.
It's definitely not the daylight.
Oh, that's true. We're playing in a lit room, I meant to say, but whatever, same thing.
It's like 1:30 in the morning.
Classic Zoinkmeister. 10 fathoms. So we kind of get an idea for the depth here. 18 fathoms.
Now we're talking.
Know how big a fathom is, but
Oh.
so this is important. Plasmids. So this is the first introduction to what a plasmid is.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow?
Ew.
No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow. It belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose rapture.
Oh my gosh. Ooh,
Yeah,
that is nice.
a really, really insane introduction.
Where the scientist would not be bound by
Where'd the subtitles go?
I don't know, that was weird.
would not be constrained by the small.
Wow, this is fantastic environmental design.
Yes.
Can become your city as well.
One of my favorite video game trivia questions is what's the name of the city in BioShock? Because it's such a massive part of this game that if you've played it, you can't forget Rapture.
God, this is great. What the heck is that thing? Oh, it's one of those big daddies from PlayStation All-Stars.
Oh yeah, that's that PlayStation All-Stars character.
This is that PlayStation All-Stars spinoff? BioShock?
I heard it did pretty well for itself. You know, as a spin-off of PlayStation All-Stars.
Winks at the camera. Like,
All good things
why did the subtitles come back
of
suddenly?
this earth flow into the city, which then broke on the city. So yeah, it's they do a lot. Like,
Yeah, this is intense. This is great. Free samples.
yeah, and they kind of give you a hint of the plasmids. There was a telekinesis one there.
Yeah.
We saw the fire one earlier, so it's pretty cool. And they hit you hard right in the start.
Yeah. I really like these this old era where everything got like a demo.
Yeah.
They really need to bring that back.
Just one more minute. The spear's coming up now. Johnny, security's banging off all over. Get a move on.
Please, lady. I didn't mean no trespass. Just don't hurt me. Just let me go. Just give me my gun.
I don't know what's happening.
The subtitles are off.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow, she's like really fast.
Yeah.
Sounds of exertion. Oh my gosh. Is he okay?
Define okay.
Am I okay?
He's in a better place, that's for sure.
She looks hungry.
Look up. Look up.
Oh shoot. Can I escape this?
She gave up.
Oh. I mean, you were doing pretty good. How do I... Oh.
I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I've never been one to question Providence. I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive.
And I'm Peabody.
Keep on moving. We're gonna have to get you to higher ground.
So we kind of just lost our only way out, although we don't really know why we came in.
Take a deep breath and step out of the bathysphere. I won't leave you twisting in the wind.
So if you look to the right here,
We're gonna need to draw her out of hiding, but you're gonna have to trust me.
that Vita chamber is their explanation of how you revive in this game. It just randomly revives you. I'm sure it's explained at some point. I've never played the full
Oh,
original
so you
BioShock.
always come out of that? When
Yes, when you die. Yeah, you come out of the closest Vita chamber or Vita chamber.
I need a... Oh, wow. That's kind of weird.
I assume it's out of 100.
It's all individual, like, movement, though.
How's that go?
A little better.
All right. Yeah, I assume you can turn it all the way up to 100. Yeah, I don't know why the subtitles are off. That's unfortunate.
What
but
the heck? This game is dark.
Yes, which I turned up the brightness a lot when I played it.
Just a bit further. How do you like that, mister?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Now, would you kindly
Oh.
get a crowbar or something?
Wise to jump?
Splicers.
Yeah.
On the end before they
You don't have to jump a whole lot in this game, I can tell you that.
splicers.
You pick up more stuff than you jump over.
I'm gonna beat all of crime with this wrench.
Yeah, so you kind of start with an interesting weapon here, which is the crowbar, wrench.
Is this like a... Oh my... It worked.
Hey, that worked pretty well.
It worked. Who
All
kicked
right.
that thing at me?
Listen to that music.
Oh. Yeah, messed up.
This is that intense BioShock back and forth melee combat.
Intensive.
I think headshots do more damage, if I'm not mistaken. Just, kind of classic shooter type stuff. And here you go. Your first plasmid.
Oh, it's an injectable? That's a big needle, Patrick. Ah, why did it go in so hard?
Kool-Aid straw.
Steady now. Your genetic code is being rewritten. Just hold on and everything will be fine.
Explodes.
Yeah, everything does not appear to be fine.
Yeah. Oh, people don't just stumble off of balconies.
I like to think he threw himself off.
Credits roll.
Oh.
This little fish looks
Wow, those subtitles are way off.
Oh, yeah.
popped.
Oh, God.
Wonder if he's still got some atom on
Those are just like spoilers in the subtitles here.
Yeah,
My goodness.
jeez, I don't want to look at them.
Yeah.
Don't look at them.
Yeah.
it. Let's buck. Weak. You're a weak chopper. This little fish ain't worth towing it.
God, those subtitles are really off.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
You'll be no better off with a metal deck.
Ew.
Ew.
See you floating right.
I don't know if it'll fix it. We might want to like turn them off and turn them back on or something. I don't know.
I'm just afraid now if I hit start,
Bigger
it'll.
boot.
I'm afraid if I hit start now, it'll like skip cutscenes.
Yeah, no. We should wait till we're back in the gameplay.
Look, Mr. Bubbles.
Oh my god. It seemed to have fixed itself.
Maybe. I assume this is just the demo. It's not very good.
Miss Kelly.
Oh,
He's still breathing.
Are you barefoot? Ew.
yeah.
I know he'll be an angel soon.
That's the little sisters, and that's her big daddy.
Why is everyone so ugly?
You alright, boyo? First time plasmid's a real kick from you.
You don't say.
Nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there?
Use plasmid.
Of course.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So at this point, you basically.
Oh my goodness. Squidward.
You have to like, use it to progress.
Whoa. Did I go the right way just now? What just happened?
No, you're good. Keep
Okay.
going.
That was like weird.
Yeah. So it's kind of interesting. This is all like a city that's kind of already fallen apart, perhaps, and you're just kind of there to witness its final days.
Airlock active.
I think that means you,
Oh.
yeah.
You okay?
Oh, I don't think you picked it up.
Oh, how does one pick things up?
Press A again. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You press B to heal. You're
Dude.
not hurt though, so
Yeah.
don't worry about it. So you see the +1 at the top left is the number of health packs you currently have.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's my revival chamber right there? and
Yeah, if you
whatnot?
die. There's something there you missed though.
I did?
Yeah, the blue thing left right there.
Oh, yes, yes.
So that's an Eve hypo. So you see you now have a 1 next to your blue thing. So you actually have a limited amount of your special ability, and you have to refill on Eve if you want to use more of it. So Adam gives you new powers, and Eve gives you more power to use their powers you already have.
How does one get out of this room?
You know what? Not wholly sure. Maybe pick up more Eve?
Ah.
Perfect. There's another Eve there, though. Perfect. Oh, so when you drink, yeah, so certain things do certain things. So there you drank alcohol, so it gave you more health, but you lost some of your Eve. That did do it.
Ah.
Now
That
you're
was not my intent.
filled on Eve. Press up on the D-pad, maybe? Does that do anything? There we go. I don't know.
Then whack 'em. 1-2 punch.
Zap him, then whack him.
1-2 punch.
Then whack him. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know why that took so long to spawn.
Yeah, that was weird.
So I guess you switch back and forth.
It's just me, Bobby.
See? So they only take 1 hit to kill if you do it that way. And you can get stuff from them.
Tell Ryan I'm sorry.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, wow. So you're out of Eve right now. Yeah, so you have to refill. There you go. Oh, and he killed himself. Perfect.
Well, you got something on you, bud?
Probably. More Eve. That's the dangers. Them's the dangers.
This is a tiny elevator.
Yeah. I'd probably feel kind of cramped in there.
Little claustrophobic.
I've got a family. I need to get them out of here. But the splicers have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe. I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the world right now. But you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and child again. Go to Neptune's bounty. Find my family, please.
There you go. So this part, actually, I'm going to recommend real quick. Part of the environmental storytelling, crouch. And then just listen to this lady over here on the right. But yeah, you can go and pick up that if you'd like. So go over to the right. Don't kill her just yet. Just listen to what she has to say.
Wait. This is happening before and none. Why aren't you here? Why is it today and not then when you were warm and sweet? Why can't Mommy hold you to her breast and feel your teeth? Oh, no. No, 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 no.
Can I kill her now?
Yeah, go ahead. Now that you have an idea, go ahead and kill her.
Baby and me! Baby and me!
And look at her baby.
Oh my gosh. It's just a gun?
It's just a giant revolver.
They destroyed our bodies, our minds. We couldn't handle it. Best friends butchering one another. Babies strangled in cribs. The whole city went to hell.
So pretty interesting sort of environmental establishing here right off the bat with that, you know,
I earned it.
it's just kind of something special.
Why did I get some static right there? What the heck?
I don't know. Like I said, I never actually played the full game, so
Careful now. Would you kindly lower that weapon for a minute? You think that's a child down there? Don't be fooled. She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster.
I like how she's just recycling the same animation.
yeah,
Well, that don't count for much.
just stabbing him over and over again.
Those little sisters, they carry Adam. The genetic material that keeps the wheels of rapture turning. Everybody wants it. Everybody needs it.
Yeah. So, like I said, Adam is what they make new hypos out of, or new plasmids out of.
Doesn't really explain.
There's a splicer. If he gets the Adam, he can get a new plasmid, and people are kind of addicted to plasmids. But let's see how that works out for him.
Oh my gosh, Bigger Boot. Don't throw things, Bigger Boot. Bigger Boot, no. He was just hungry. Oh my goodness.
So,
Wait, I'm right here.
yeah.
That's the big daddy. She got his Adam. He keeps her safe.
Yeah. So there's that.
A lock.
Yeah. So I think you can hit it with your, yeah, you can hit it with your
How does one melee?
hold RB. Switch to your wrench.
Oh, that's it? Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was like I could melee with the gun.
No. Not that I know of. Again, I never played the full game, so it's like this stuff that could be able to be done that I just didn't get far enough to figure out or whatever.
Oh. Oh, never mind.
So yeah, it's kind of interesting whole style.
Definitely interesting.
Ah, machine gun.
Sorry. I'm your best.
Sure, I forgive you, but my Tommy gun don't.
Give me your ammo. Okay.
That'd be a JoJo reference here, but
Where'd she go?
hasn't gotten far enough.
Why did we ever move away from oil or ammo drums?
It's a good question. Security alert. I don't know what that means.
Splicer in the water. Hit him with the electrobolt.
Hit him with the electrobolt. Perfect. And then just shoot him. I think, or do they just die? They might just die. So yeah, if I think if a security camera sees you holding a gun, then it will shoot at you. Because just like general security, it shoots anyone holding a gun in front of it. So that's what we're currently dealing with. I think there's something chasing after you. I'm not sure. Remember, they established earlier the little helicopter was fighting the splicer.
You've got to be kidding me.
They just wait. To destroy that thing if you want. Oh, you missed.
Woohoo!
Yeah, you're not doing the best here, but only 5 seconds left in security alert. Remember, you have your plasmids as well.
Too easy.
Of course. I think you got spotted by the spotlight again. What was that? There's a guy. Oh, yes, this is the robot. So when they jump into the water, you can of course use the plasmid into the water, but yeah. So of course machines are good to use it against. And I guess just there you go. Yeah, perfect. You're doing it. Oh, and you got dead. Oh yeah, because you had to use a health pack. I forget how to use anything in this game. Fan, you get to see the Vita Chamber revive.
Whoa.
Yeah, you spawn right here.
How do I stop these guys? They just keep coming.
I think it's just while this security alert's over, so don't get seen by the spotlight again. Then you should be able to leave. Make sure to shock them before you hit them. They're like easier to kill if they've been shocked. And you have very little health and no health packs. Oh, don't get hit by the flamethrower. Yeah. Don't step in the middle because there's a spotlight there. There you go.
You've got to be kidding me.
There's another way to get there. Head to medical. What are you waiting for? Go!
Hopefully we can move on. I don't know. It's kind of ended up in a poor situation here. So I guess they spawn you with only half health.
How do I escape this? Oh, it's that door now?
Yeah.
It's now open. What does that mean?
Yeah, no.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Oh, Christ! You're trapped! Gonna try to override the exit from here!
I can't even see anything.
Yeah. You will soon.
Hello? This can't be safe in my eyes.
Which one of the bitches sent to you? The KGB wolf or the CIA jackal? Here's the news. Rapture isn't some sunken ship for you to plunder. And Andrew Ryan isn't a giddy socialite who can be slapped around by government muscle. And with that, farewell, or Basmodan.
God.
Muscle.
2 countries is all I could possibly be from?
Yeah. Basically. I mean, yeah, in the 40s or whatever. What is this? The 60s? In the 60s. Yeah, there's only 2 countries you could be from.
I can't see. Is there an escape route I'm missing here?
Nope. Because that's the end of the demo.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah. It kind of leaves on a cliffhanger there.
Yeesh, the resolution they used for this ending.
Yeah, I don't know why this video is so bad.
Yeah, God, they like dropped the 480p.
This is the 360, I guess. Kind of not even late 360. What did I say, 2003?
Yeah, this is like pretty early.
Turn a foe into a friend. Of course, they remastered all these games as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's telekinesis, I think. That's the incinerator one that we saw. Light them up with 1,000 volts.
God.
It's a freeze one.
Oh, there's a lot of powers in here.
There's, I believe, 8 powers and 8 weapons, I think. Use telekinesis to reposition a trap. Yeah, so this game's you don't really get to see it as much in this little demo, but this game's more based around like setting up places for then you to fight in. So it's more about like environmentally fighting against people. Versus Infinite's more of a classical style shooter where you just run forward and you shoot things, and so it's less focused around setting up traps and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Some people will prefer this game. They'll prefer the more like tactical gameplay of like setting stuff up and then getting into fights. Versus other people might prefer Infinite, where you more
all
run and gun.
Yeah.
So I prefer run and gun over setting stuff up, and then it's like a what do you call it? Like a tower defense type thing, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's whatever you prefer. I had a friend who played Infinite first, and he didn't like it as much because he wished that there was more of that tower defense type thing that was in this game. So, and this game has a bit more stealth, arguably, as well. Whereas in Infinite, they tell you can do stealth, but there's no segment that allows you to. Like here, you're able to sneak up behind that lady and hit her.
Yeah.
At least once. I don't even know if you can do that the rest of the game. But so, our 3 questions. First one is, how good was this just as a demo on its own?
It was all right.
Yeah. It was pretty rough.
Yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't super bad. There was some parts that I felt like in like that one room, I was like, where am I supposed to go?
Yeah.
It keeps just spawning like the same 2 guys.
I don't know how much of that was polished up in the final game.
As a choice.
Oh, do we get another thing here?
I chose the impossible. I built a city where the artist would not fear the censor. Where the great will not be constrained.
Ew.
Yeah, so it's like pure capitalism, I think is the idea.
By petty morality, I chose to build Rapture.
It's weird that he named it Rapture.
But my city was betrayed by the...
It's weird that you need like advertisements underwater, right?
So I ask you,
they have windows, so...
If your life were the prize, would you kill the innocent? Would you sacrifice your humanity?
It just makes sense to like put posters all over the walls everywhere.
Yeah.
Our choices.
Oh, I think that's the main character. Maybe? Yes. Yeah, that's the main character. I don't remember his name, though. Oh. She looks different.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
This is how they chose to convey the game?
No.
Ah!
I don't think this is the main character.
I'm sorry.
He didn't have the tattoos, the chain tattoos.
I gotta get out of here. Eh.
Wow, that seems incredibly ineffective.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Oh, I won't do it again.
Is this like the E3 trailer or something, I guess?
Oh yeah, this is way higher than...
Look at this. It's rather gruesome.
This is higher fidelity than the entire game. This has to be an E3 trailer.
Oh yeah. You can see how much they changed.
Yeah. Ew.
Oh, what the? Oh yeah, that's a power. I don't think that power's in the... I don't know if that power's in the final game or not. So I think this is the main character.
He's in a giant suit of armor. Why would bugs ever affect him?
Yeah, I think they just redesigned him for the final game. Yeah, I don't know. That's a wonderful question. Oh, nope. Never mind. Never mind. How's that possible? Like, actually, though, how's that possible?
I don't know. There's a whole lot of things that were weird about everything about that. Oh my god, his finger's bigger than our whole forearm.
So that sell you on the game any? Give me that.
I mean, yeah, but that was better than the game.
Yeah. See why people bought it.
The environmental tones were really great. The environmental design was fantastic.
Yeah, I assume So as far as the weird stuff went, I don't remember when the last time I played this demo was, but I imagine they might have fixed some of that stuff in the real game. I don't know, but I don't remember having that much trouble, or as much trouble as you did.
Yeah, I couldn't get out of
There
that
were
room.
there were
Yeah.
a couple times there that I was like, okay, definitely something's going wrong. I'm not sure what it is though.
Yeah.
So yeah, as far as how fun was this as just a demo experience? As a demo?
This was cool. Fun is kind of an arbitrary word because this is kind of like horror-y.
Yeah.
So it's like you don't really have fun with horror games. They keep you on your edge, like anxiety, and that's kind of exciting, you know. So I
Yeah.
guess as far as not fun, but I was excited. You know, it was cool. It wasn't really that scary. It was more thrilling than scary.
Yes, and I can confirm that if anyone was afraid of this being a horror, I don't think there's a single jump scare in the entire game. It actually is just a thriller the entire time.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I assumed from the very beginning when you walked into that dark room, I thought it was going to be a
just
horror.
cut it off there. You're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Sorry,
yeah, I
no
was like,
can
no,
do.
no. But it is a thriller, so if you're afraid of playing a horror game, there's no need. It's just a thriller. There's no actual like jump scares or anything in this game as far as I know. But yeah, so the next thing is how well does this sell you on the game? Would you buy the game based on your experience, whatever?
Yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, based around the time that this game first came out, I mean, everything else, this is definitely like the renaissance of this era, right?
Yeah.
Like you have your first your Modern Warfare, your first Uncharted.
Yeah. Called the original Crisis game.
Yeah,
the original Uncharted. Yeah, God of War 2.
Guitar Hero 3 even came out. Was it the Orange Box?
The original Crackdown. Yeah.
Lego Star Wars.
Orange Box. Assassin's Creed, the original Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, the original Assassin's. So this is kind of like.
That's kind of where we're looking at as far as eras go.
This is kind of where.
Phantom Hourglass.
This was the last era where anyone could kind of push their idea out.
Yeah.
Before games became too big and expensive.
Right.
So as far as this is very unique. I mean, even as I've never played any of these games. So as far as they go, this is really cool. It's not many games that kind of hit an arcade shooter and a thriller horror shooter at the same time.
Yeah, they do something special with the environments in this game and the storytelling, especially. If you got a chance to see more of this game, the storytelling is pretty good. I don't want to say too much about it in case anyone out there is thinking of playing this game and they haven't already. But yeah, it's known for a reason other than like it's known mainly for the environmental storytelling and just the kind of storytelling in general.
I also I'm aware of the ending and everything involved around stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
I don't know if everyone watching is.
yeah. So I'm not gonna speak anything on that, or if anyone's like, oh, dude, you got to play the ending, or you got to play the whole game because this happens or this happens.
Yeah.
Like I'm aware of this. You know, it's an old game.
Right.
It's like highly
so we could
regarded.
say, how well does this represent the full game? Is the third question. We can talk about that here a bit.
Personally, I'm not sure.
So this is we can say this section is likely to have some spoilers in it. I should warn now since we are talking about the full game versus this demo.
Exactly. So I know what comes.
Yeah, okay, so let's just give full spoiler warning here. We're gonna spoil the ending of this game, whatever. So if you have not played this game, you can probably step out now.
So the special ending is that you the reader were gay all along.
Oh my goodness, okay. So no.
So the special ending is that everything you thought was choice. So you were secretly being mind controlled. It kind of plays into your ideologies of when you play a game. You assume you have freedom of choice when you actually don't. You're going down a scripted path.
So I don't know if you figured out within the context of that demo, but the person mind controlling you is Atlas, that guy whose radio we picked up.
Yeah.
And your code word is "Would you kindly?"
Yeah. Every time you hear that, you think it's just part of his dialogue, but you're actually being impulsively forced to do things.
So whenever he says "Would you kindly do something," and then you do it, so in the context of the game, you're actually under mind control.
But you would never know that until the ending, where you realize that, oh hey, I thought I had freedom of choice because this is a game.
Yeah.
But in terms of how real game design works on linear paths, I didn't have any choice. I never did.
Yeah.
And this fits into the narrative because I was given no other choice. This is what I had to do, which kind of fits in. Like you realize you're probably going to do some pretty messed up stuff along the way.
Yeah.
So, you just assume, oh, I had to do this because, the game made me. And it's kind of what happened. Yeah. But the game didn't just make you. Atlas made you do your character do these things.
Yeah.
Because you were brain controlled because of your call word and call phrase.
Yeah. So we didn't get to see, obviously that's a twist. So you can't see that in a demo, but you do get to see the "Would you kindly" a couple times early on there if you picked up on that.
It is also really interesting to note that, aside from the environmental storytelling, it's kind of like, where's this going, right? If you had no knowledge of where BioShock was, it's like one of those, like, I don't know what would happen next.
Yeah.
I'm really involved in this. Who the heck is Atlas? Who's his family? Why are we down here? What is this lighthouse? Why did the plane crash? Like, there's so many questions that like.
Yeah, they do introduce a lot of questions and not many answers. This demo I think does a pretty good job of being a demo.
Yeah.
As far as what they allow you to see and where they end it and stuff like that.
Not only that, they were sure to show all the like ideological philosophies behind the game that are really interesting. I mean, Cold War era. I don't want to be part of the two main powers. Let's build a secret city underwater. That's super interesting, super cool concept. I think this demo did a really good job. Yeah,
and essentially the Rapture is generally considered the, I guess I could say biblical end of the world. It's called the Rapture.
/ savior moment.
Yeah, so it's interesting that he called the city Rapture because it would be the end of the world. I don't know. I don't know what sort of meaning was intended for that from the writers.
I feel that it's like, I mean, Raptures, it sounds like a scary thing, but it's also biblically one of those things where all like the wicked get left behind.
Yeah.
While all of the blessed or believing
taken to
a better place. I feel like that's the intent, but as you can clearly see, Rapture has become this wicked, gross place of like destruction where you're gonna have to dive in to see the rest. But as far as this goes as a demo, I think they did a really good job.
Yeah. And then the only thing about the whole BioShock versus Infinite thing, I guess this is the place to give my 2 cents, unless we did a full Infinite playthrough or something like that. BioShock shows the final days of Rapture post everything falling apart, which works really well from the environmental story standpoint of you see the story of Rapture told through what happened to it, versus an Infinite has a lot less of that because you see it before it falls apart. You kind of witness it falling apart from the beginning. And so you could say it's like, oh, it has less environmental storytelling and more straight up storytelling classical storytelling because you see events happen in front of you. But I actually really liked that in that some of my favorite parts of Infinite were parts where nothing was messed up and you're just kind of walking around a normal city. And it was kind of a unique thing as a parallel to the BioShock games where, the city is destroyed to see what that city really looked like. So I don't know. For some people, I think that might have like ruined what they created in their minds of the city, whereas Infinite just kind of gave it to you. But to me,
be fair, you can't have environmental storytelling in the present, right? There has to be a past form in order to get that environmental. Like what happened? Well, you needed I don't know. When you're playing something in the present, I feel like you can't expect to have environmental storytelling to the same degree as something that. Yeah, I don't know.
So there's that. I just wanted to put that out there. So that's BioShock. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We want to do more demo reels. I know it's been a little while since the last one.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the point of this is there's a lot of things that the two of us have a lot to talk about on games and we can't get to all of it through our regular series. So stuff like this allows us to do these deep dives into these games that we wouldn't normally get to see. BioShock. That was just a small taste of the BioShock experience. Imagine. Mod your body with over 70 plasmids and gene tonic. Hack and booby trap devices. Upgrade your weapons and craft new ammo variants. Turn everything into a weapon. The environment, your body, fire and water, and even your worst enemies.
Almost sure that 70 plasmids is extremely false advertising.
I think you can like mix and match somehow or something like that.
I still think it's nonsense.
Yeah.
No Man's Sky has over 18 quintillion planets.
No encounter plays the same way twice. No two gamers will ever play the same way. BioShock, a genetically enhanced shooter. www.bioshockgame.com.
Warning, BioShock is not able. Like, it has like the
warning, BioShock will result in your eventual death.
It's weird. They always like end with depression, even though they're supposed to solve depression. I don't know.
Yeah. We'll see you guys on the next demo reel.
Yeah. Thanks for joining. Please like and subscribe if you liked.
Yeah.
And whatnot.
And Zoink out.
Yeah. Zoink out. That's a wrap. Good job, everybody. And there's like a huge team.
Huge team. There were so many people here all along.